The enchanting canals of Venice. The name conjures images of shimmering canals, graceful bridges, and singing gondoliers. It's a city unlike any other, built upon a lagoon where over 100 islands are interwoven by a network of waterways. This is not a city you drive through, it's a place to be explored on foot and by boat, where every turn reveals a new facet of its enchanting personality. Imagine stepping back in time to a world where transportation meant gliding along tranquil canals instead of navigating busy streets. This is the magic of Venice, where the gentle lapping of water against gondolas and the echoing calls of gondoliers create a symphony of sound unique to this floating marvel. The history of Venice is inextricably linked to its canals. Founded in the 5th century by people seeking refuge from invaders, the city's watery foundation proved to be its greatest defense. Over time, these refugees, masters of ingenuity and adaptation, transformed the marshy lagoon into a powerful maritime republic. They became skilled sailors, merchants, and shipbuilders, their influence stretching across the Mediterranean and beyond. Venice stands today as a testament to human resilience and artistic brilliance. It's a city where the past and present coexist, where history whispers from every brick and every ripple in the water. The architecture of Venice is a visual feast, a blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Byzantine styles that tell the story of its rich cultural heritage. The intricate facades and ornate balconies of the buildings are a testament to the city's artistic legacy. Walking through the narrow streets, one can't help but marvel at the craftsmanship that has stood the test of time. Venice is not just about its physical beauty, it's also a city of vibrant traditions and festivals. The Carnival of Venice, with its elaborate masks and costumes, is a celebration that attracts visitors from all over the world. This festival, rooted in history, brings the city to life with music, dance, and a sense of timeless joy. The culinary scene in Venice is another aspect that adds to its charm. The city's cuisine is heavily influenced by its maritime heritage, with seafood playing a central role. From fresh fish to traditional dishes like risotto and polenta, the flavors of Venice are a delight to the senses. Local markets are bustling with activity, offering a glimpse into the daily life of Venetians. Venice is also a city of artisans. The islands of Murano and Burano are famous for their glass-blowing and lace-making respectively. These traditional crafts have been passed down through generations, and visiting these islands offers a unique insight into the skill and dedication of Venetian craftsmen. As the sun sets over Venice, the city takes on a magical glow. The reflections in the water, the soft evening lights, and the serene atmosphere create a sense of tranquility that is hard to find elsewhere. It's a moment to pause and reflect, to appreciate the beauty and history of this unique city. At night, Venice transforms into a different world. The illuminated canals and quiet streets offer a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of the day. It's a time to wander and get lost in the labyrinth of alleys, to discover hidden gems and experience the city in a more intimate way. Venice is a city that captures the imagination and leaves a lasting impression. Its timeless beauty, rich history, and vibrant culture make it a place like no other. Whether you're exploring its canals, admiring its architecture, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Venice is a city that will always hold a special place in your heart. The canals of Venice are not mere waterways, they are the lifeblood of the city, its arteries and veins. These canals have been the silent witnesses to the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of commerce, and the daily lives of Venetians for centuries. They are the reason for Venice's existence, its very essence. Without these canals, Venice would not be the enchanting city it is today, a place where history and modernity coexist in a delicate balance. La Serenissima, the most serene republic, as Venice was once known, owes its prosperity and grandeur to these intricate waterways. The canals were the lifelines that connected Venice to the rest of the world, bringing in wealth and culture from distant shores. For centuries, the Grand Canal, Venice's main thoroughfare, bustled with merchant ships laden with spices from the Orient, luxurious fabrics from the East, and other treasures from far-off lands. These ships were the veins through which the lifeblood of commerce flowed, enriching the city and its people. Gondolas, the sleek black boats unique to Venice, were the private transportation of the wealthy. their elegant forms gliding silently through the water. These iconic vessels have become symbols of Venetian culture, representing both the city's rich history and its romantic allure. Today, the Grand Canal remains a vibrant spectacle. It is a living, breathing entity constantly in motion, reflecting the dynamic spirit of Venice. The canal is a stage where the drama of daily life unfolds, from the hustle and bustle of commerce to the leisurely pace of gondola rides. Gondolas, now primarily used for tourist excursions and romantic interludes, share the water with vaporetti, water buses, delivery boats, and the occasional private water taxi. This mix of old and new, traditional and modern, is what makes Venice's waterways so unique and fascinating. The rhythm of life in Venice is dictated by the ebb and flow of the tides, a constant reminder of the city's intimate connection with the sea. The tides bring with them a sense of continuity and change, a reminder of the natural forces that have shaped Venice over the centuries. Exploring the smaller canals, known as Rii, offers a glimpse into the everyday life of Venetians. These narrow waterways are the hidden veins of the city, where the true essence of Venetian life can be observed away from the tourist crowds. These narrow waterways, often flanked by colorful houses, are like hidden passages, revealing secret gardens, charming bridges, and quiet squares tucked away from the main tourist trails. They are the soul of Venice, where the city's charm and character are most vividly displayed. A journey through the canals is a journey through the heart of Venice, a sensory immersion into its history, culture, and enduring spirit. Each canal, each bridge, each building tells a story of a city that has defied the odds to remain one of the most magical places on Earth. No visit to Venice is complete without experiencing the iconic gondola ride. These elegant boats have been a symbol of the city for centuries, embodying the essence of Venetian culture and history. As you step into one of these sleek vessels, you are not just embarking on a simple boat ride, you are entering a world steeped in tradition and romance. The gondola ride is more than just a tourist attraction, it is a journey through time, offering a glimpse into the past and a unique perspective on the present. These sleek black boats, handcrafted by skilled artisans using traditional techniques, are synonymous with the romance and mystique of Venice. Each gondola is a masterpiece, taking months to build and requiring the expertise of multiple craftsmen. The process involves selecting the finest woods, meticulously shaping each piece, and assembling them with precision. The result is a boat that is not only functional, but also a work of art, reflecting the rich heritage of Venetian craftsmanship. Stepping aboard a gondola is like stepping back in time. The design of the gondola has remained largely unchanged for centuries, preserving the elegance and charm of a bygone era. As you settle into the plush seats, you can almost imagine the gondolas of the past, gliding through the canals with their noble passengers. The experience is both nostalgic and enchanting, offering a rare opportunity to connect with the history of Venice in a deeply personal way. The gondolier, dressed in his traditional striped shirt and straw hat, uses a single oar to skillfully navigate the canals. This role is not just a job, but a revered profession, often passed down through generations. Gondoliers undergo rigorous training and must pass a series of exams to earn their license. Their intimate knowledge of the waterways and their ability to maneuver the gondola with grace and precision are a testament to their dedication and skill. As you glide silently through the water, the gentle rocking of the boat and the lapping of water against its hull create a sense of tranquility. The serene atmosphere allows you to fully immerse yourself in the beauty of Venice, away from the hustle and bustle of the crowded streets. The rhythmic motion of the gondola and the soothing sounds of the water provide a meditative experience, inviting you to relax and savor the moment. Gondolas were once the primary mode of transportation for wealthy Venetians. In the days before motorized vehicles, these elegant boats were the most efficient way to navigate the city's intricate network of canals. They were used for everything from daily commutes to grand processions, playing a central role in the social and cultural life of Venice. The sight of a gondola gliding through the water was a common and iconic image, symbolizing the opulence and sophistication of Venetian society. They were status symbols, often elaborately decorated with velvet cushions, intricate carvings, and shimmering gold leaf. The more ornate the gondola, the higher the status of its owner. These luxurious vessels were a reflection of the wealth and taste of the Venetian elite, showcasing their ability to commission the finest artisans and materials. The tradition of decorating gondolas continues today, with each boat featuring unique details that add to its charm and character. Today, while their primary purpose is to delight tourists, gondolas remain an integral part of Venetian identity and tradition. They are a living link to the past, preserving the customs and craftsmanship that have defined Venice for centuries. The gondola ride is a rite of passage for visitors, offering a chance to experience the city in a way that is both authentic and unforgettable. Despite the changes brought by modernity, the gondola continues to be a symbol of Venice's enduring charm and allure. A gondola ride offers a unique perspective on the city. From the water you can see Venice in a way that is impossible from the streets. The canals provide a different vantage point, revealing hidden corners and architectural details that are often overlooked. As you glide past historic buildings and under ancient bridges, you gain a deeper appreciation for the city's beauty and complexity. The gondola ride is not just a scenic tour, but an intimate exploration of Venice's soul. You'll glide beneath ancient bridges, marvel at the architectural details of palazzos from the waterline, and discover hidden corners inaccessible by foot. Each turn of the canal reveals a new facet of Venice, from the grandeur of its historic landmarks to the quiet charm of its lesser-known areas. The gondola ride allows you to see the city from a different angle, offering insights and experiences that are both surprising and delightful. The gondolier, often a repository of local knowledge, might share stories and legends about the city, adding to the enchantment of the experience. These tales, passed down through generations, provide a rich tapestry of history and folklore that brings Venice to life. Whether it's a romantic legend or a historical anecdote, the gondolier's stories add depth and context to your journey, making the ride not just a visual delight, but an intellectual and emotional one as well. Whether you choose a romantic gondola ride under the moonlight or a daytime excursion to soak in the sights and sounds, this quintessential Venetian experience will stay with you long after you've disembarked. The memories of the gentle sway of the boat, the soft murmur of the water, and the captivating stories of the gondolier will linger, reminding you of the magic and mystery of Venice. The gondola ride is more than just a moment in time. It is a lasting impression, a cherished memory that captures the essence of this extraordinary city. Conclude with a serene over the Grand Canal. Venice is city like no other, with its timeless beauty and cultural richness. Subscribe and share with fellow explorers. See you on the next adventure with Global Explorer.